Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video it will be for Love Island 2022 Series 8, Episode 19. I'll leave a link down below to Episode 18, of course it's going to be spoilers, so without further ado, let's get on with it. Just before I start this, Aftersun is back on Sunday. I think it just didn't load in the first few weeks, but I saw it on my TV schedule, so it's loaded again. And also I'm hearing that Love Island is going to be back in January. Now, the last time it was in January, I think, was 2020, when they did the winter one. Yeah, so that they'll probably film that in South Africa, and of course they didn't do it in the previous years before that due to COVID and all. So we'll have double bills, so we hopefully won't have to wait long until another Love Island, which is kind of good. But then sometimes I do prefer it in Spain, so we'll see. But I've heard things about it. So at the start, Dami farted in bed. Tasha said she recognised Charlie from Hinge, a dating website. The boys will choose who to couple up with, and since there's an equal amount of boys and girls, no one is going home. Andrew and Tasha had a chat, and then Charlie talked to Tasha. So the couples, Luca chose first. He chose Gemma again, because he was like Danica chose Luca. Didn't go well. He slept in another bed, and then he said elephant juice to her, and she knew what that meant. Dami was of course single because Amber left and decided to go with India. They've been getting on. Jay was next, and Luca and Jack were looking confused, what was going to happen. And well, he went with his gut. He went for Paige. That's who he somehow got a connection with now. Then Charlie had two people, Tasha or Ekin-Su. He went for Ekin-Su. And then Andrew went for Tasha, but everyone was shaking their heads. And she said, "So rude." Tasha did. Basically made some sort of comment which I'll get onto a bit. And then Davide, I thought, oh, he's going to choose Danica because he's kissed her. But no, he goes for Antigone. You've not had that many conversations and you've kissed Danica. What was that about? I don't understand, but hey-ho. And then Jax went for Danica. But then when Danica came in, she said her types was Luca or Jax. So who knows what could happen there? Who knows if Paige and Jax's relationship could break? I don't honestly know. Tasha and Gemma then talked. Ekin-Su showed how she slept to Charlie, and then Charlie says, "Oh, I do starfish," and then she said, "You can starfish on me, So yeah, basically Andrew made a comment that's saying his Love Island experience starts tomorrow, but that was only if Charlie chose Tasha in that recoupling. If he didn't, then it doesn't make sense. But then, who knows? Someone else could have chose Tasha, and then he would be like, oh, then my experience starts. But yeah, Tasha's still upset, and then we hear "Goodnight, baby cakes" from Jax to Paige, and then we hear from Gemma, "Wow, what a privilege to be with Luca again." And then Luca tried doing a heart thing with her hands, but she was like, nah, too cringe. Dami was under the covers with India. Jay and Paige were then speaking, but nothing happened. Tasha and Andrew, I think, were spooning. Jackson, Danica, nothing there. Ekin-Su and Charlie, nothing there yet. Gemma and Luca were cuddling. Davide was sleeping face down. Yeah, nothing else happened there. And then Dami and India, I think, were spooning. Then Jax looked over at Paige because they were in the opposite, they were close by to each other, and he kissed her hand and they were holding hands. And then we saw a little preview of Dami and India going on a date, and that'll be on Sunday because tonight on Saturday is the unseen bits. So that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.